there was no financial incentivization with memes. They shared the memes because it made them feel something, because it was funny or it was mocking something or someone. And that is what caused memes to become a phenomena in the digital age. But memes existed way before that. Hieroglyphics, everything, right? So you have memes. This economy that you eat from every day came from memes. But now what it's turned into is just coins. It's just 10,000 coins launched a day. And then people attach a meme to the coin. And it's not even an original meme. It's a meme of a sombrero because that just happened. It's a meme of someone sneezing, right? And there is no substance to it, and people will enjoy sharing that for about 5 minutes, and then they move on to the next one. So these are coiners, and these are the people who fucked up our trenches because they'll gaslight you and tell you they're so bullish on the meme coin, but then when they get memed, they lose their shit because they're not one of us. They don't enjoy the memes. They don't know how to troll. They're coiners, and their coins have no soul because the community doesn't actually enjoy the meme. They don't share the meme, irregardless of what the chart is doing. And this community, you are right. They are up all the savage fucking memes. Some of these memes, I can't even share. I'm like, dude, this would break someone's brain. This would break their account. This is wild. And we're just all laughing in there because it's about the memes. So we say, fine, you guys go talk about our chart. You guys go talk about the supply. This is all coiner ideology. Go talk about that. Because what you fail to understand is that coins, they die every day. Memes live forever.
Memes live forever. No, it's true. It's true. Shout out to you, Jules. Shout out to everybody. I know this. I know this, and I believe in this. You know, when I hear people start talking about market caps and shit like that, that's a very bearish signal. Like seriously, it's like, yo, this shit is about to go ahead and go to zero at any point, right? When I look at all these chats, these people are just gun ho on like, yo, how do we get the word out? How do we go ahead and it's just like, it's a different mentality and it's dope. It's dope to be a part of. By the way, Moonshot, what the fuck? What's going on, Moonshot? Moonshot, what the fuck? I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before Alon and fucking Moonshot acknowledge rage. It is Friday. It is, what time is it? It is 11:18, and I am battling fucking seasonal allergies, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. I went for a fucking run, and I don't know, man. I came home yesterday, and I was looking for, what the fuck is Flonase, man? I was looking for everything possible, man. This fucking sucks, man. This really does suck. I think today, though, because I just wanted to come on today, really. It's Friday. I usually recap everything. I want to go ahead and also harp on, like, why did everybody fade dog on Bitcoin? I kind of wanted to do that as well. Shout out to them, though. I love that community, by the way. I love them. Like, those dudes are like, every day they're out there. They're talking about dog. They're not even trying to shill it to you. They're just letting you know, like, with you or without you, we're moving. Okay. There's a lot of community. By the way, I was on fucking I was on crypto or stock tweets or crypto tweets. I was on that program yesterday. I don't apologize for what I said. There were a lot of people that were a little bit heartbroken that I went after Hedera, which I hold HBAR, but bro, like, nobody wants to hear about your tech. Okay? Nobody wants to hear about your tech. It's another wallet. Okay? We have wallets all around.
I don't know. I got a lot to say about HBAR, David.
I'm just saying, bro, they came up there. You know what it is? They came up and they started to talk about how it was built. Nobody gives a fuck. Tell me how to use it. Tell me, if I download this fucking wallet Is it easy to use? That's all that people care about. They don't give a fuck what you built it with. Python, C++. They don't give a fuck. Nobody cares. Maybe
That's like
1% of the people.
And asking for some money and then giving you a historical reference to how the bank was created.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was listening. I'm like, this is the problem. You are the problem. And we need adoption. You're not getting adoption if you start talking like Gavin Wood. Okay, I remember when Gavin Wood was giving the speech about Polkadot. I would have bought Polkadot even earlier if it wasn't for his goddamn speech. I was so confused. And so were my friends too. People that I respect here, they said, I don't understand what the fuck he just said. Literally, that's exactly what was said to me. I still got into Polkadot because how can I fade Gavin? I mean, one of the creators of fucking Ethereum, you don't fade him. Kusama, like you don't fade shit like that. But still, nobody on this cross chains, parachutes. I'm staring at this shit, ZK. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What problem are you solving? Like, I swear to God, I get so angry. What are you solving? What are you solving? What do you, in layman's terms, what will you solve? How are you going to get out of Web3 and into Web2? Okay. How are you going to align with Web2 companies? How are you doing this? How are you going to do what Chainlink is doing? Okay. How are you going to have your product incorporate itself with a company like Swift, excuse me? How are you doing that? Tell me, Sway. Tell me, Sway. No, I'm serious. Think about it. Think about it. Chainlink is doing everything it stated it would do and beyond. And then you have these other fucking companies like, yeah, we got a partnership with XYZ. It looks good. Okay, and what does that partnership actually do? Well, we'll tell you in the future as we work on it. And then this is why I'm bullish on the memes. Okay, because I will be repetitive. If you look at the Fortune 500 companies, half of them are memes. How much does Geico make per year? And they have a gecko representing the fucking company. A fucking lizard is the spokesperson for Geico. So you're going to tell me I should fade memes and go into some shit that you're gonna code talk me about. People are tired. We've been holding, a lot of us have been holding your goddamn dog shit for 9 years. Okay. We read the pretty PDFs. They look like fucking Ferraris. When they came out, oh my God, it's going to do this. Yeah, the toilet paper is going to allow you to, it's going to wipe your ass without you using. Oh my God, the things that we're going to do. 95% of these things aren't even around anymore. EOS raised $4 billion. Where they at, homie? $4 billion was raised. EOS raised $4 billion. Where are they? Guys, where are they, man?
121.5.
Then they raised more money with Block One. $10 billion. Where are they? Where is Block One? What happened? Bro, like, nobody gives a fuck no more. Like, especially a lot of people that have been here. You know what? I'm a trust Van Ick over anybody in this room. How about that? If Van Ick comes out with a meme at Dex, who do you think I'm gonna trust? Your word or their word? If Van Ick went ahead and got behind Pudgy Penguins, who do you think I'm going to trust? You or them? You go ahead and tell me that you're smarter than these people and they're quants. Make me laugh because I'm looking for one right now. Go ahead. Tell me that you're smarter than these individuals that will run circles around you and that are running circles around you. You think this market hasn't been halted by the fucking institutional fucking players with fucking endless amounts of money? You are stupid. and you deserve to be broke and homeless and on-chain welfare is right for you. 100%. If you think for 1 second that they are not controlling this market right now, you are an idiot. CZ can't even get 1,000 people to follow him into a room, and I say that respectfully because I love CZ. I know what he's done for this entire fucking space. I say that respectfully. Retail's not here, bro. Don't worry, they're coming because Trump's about to hit you guys with fucking $2,000-$3,000 fucking checks from the tariffs.
Woo!
So
Hey,
you go exactly. Some motherfuckers are gonna be running in here.
Bro, we're about to get so rich. Bro, they're about to do a stimulus on base when they drop 30K in everyone's account. And then on top of that, Trump is going to do another stimulus. Plus, they're going to cut rates. Bro, we are about to get so stupid rich. He's literally running the COVID play again, minus the virus.
Shout out to Donald Trump, one of the greatest presidents of all time. We got to put it that way.
Greatest president of
One
my
of the greatest.
time. Greatest president of my time.
One of the greatest. But yeah, that I'm gonna do an hour show. I'm only gonna do an hour show because it's Friday. I really do want to. It's a beautiful day. Before it gets nasty out here, you know how it gets down in New York. Before it gets nasty out here, I want to go ahead and get a little tan, work out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And just like relax and listen to you guys. Because anybody can open up a goddamn rage space. Absolutely. Anybody can go. And I encourage it. You guys want to get. How about this? I place this bet. In the next 2 weeks, your favorite KOL will be opening up spaces or will be doing videos about rage. Okay, take a rage guy, take a rage. They will, because they will be seeking that fucking engagement. Watch. Just watch. One by one.
Speaking of engagement, yo, what's up with Netflix?
Fuck Netflix. Fuck Netflix. Cancel that shit. Okay? Cancel that nasty, despicable service.
You don't think these fucking retards would have learned after the last election that this shit ain't working, bro? And they lost, I think, 15 billion in market cap the first few hours. Like, I don't understand, why would you lose billions of dollars to push a 0.1% sexual agenda that affects 0.001% of the population? I literally don't get that trade-off.
Anyway, I don't know who's opening up a room. I'm gonna go take care of these fucking allergies, bro. Like this should honestly, these allergies are fucking crazy.
Bro, this Bitcoin chart is crazy. We're about to break all-time highs.
But I thought the cycle's over. When motherfuckers were fucking talking shit about me, I thought the cycle was over with. When I said the cycle will continue, everybody was coming at my throat. Y'all were listening to your favorite influencer, right? Your cabal leader.
Everything you say is wrong, David. Everything you do is wrong.
It's funny. It's funny how that works out, bro. But at least I'm man enough. You know what? I'm man enough to come onto these spaces. When I'm wrong, I'll admit it. I was wrong. Or if I went into a play and it didn't work out, hey, listen, not my best call, bro. Not one of my best plays that I went into, bro. You don't hear that from other cats, man. I ain't gonna hear that shit from other cats. Anyway, I'm proud of the race community. I'm going to go bull post my motherfucking ass off. And by the way, buy Bitcoin and buy it on Gemini. Let's fucking go.